what is currently happening with the U.S. Postal Service is the perfect example of vulture capitalism. You've heard that term before, right? Yeah, we're all familiar with it. You should, because you've been vulturized your entire life in so many different ways, okay? Capitalists, what they do is they lobby politicians, okay, to defund or gut public services. The services become unbearable for the public because they've been defunded, okay? So it's not a very pleasant thing to say, ride on a bus or a train or go to the post office, all right? So that's what they do. And then when the public is frustrated, okay, those same politicians come forth and start blaming the service, which paves the way to privatization by vulture capitalists. They come in, they take it over, and it's not like they make it better, because they don't. They wouldn't even paint the place, okay, because that costs money. What they do is they just raise the fees for everything and start making tons of money. The postal workers have been on high alert, okay, since May, when it was announced that the USPS Board of Governors had selected who? Just one of the greatest human beings ever, man. One of the greatest Americans ever. A hero. Louis DeJoy. This idiot. Okay? This guy is the epitome, the poster boy for vulture capitalism. All right? So they brought him in to serve as Postmaster General and CEO. Yeah, we need a CEO. That's what we need. Remember George W. Bush? He was supposedly the, CEO president? Okay. Doesn't work. I think he proved the point. So this tweet here is from Citizens for Ethics. All right. So Louis DeJoy donated $25,000 to American Crossroads in October 2016. That's the same pro-Trump super PAC that's run by Robert Duncan, the chairman of USPS Board of Governors, that appointed DeJoy. Oh, that's how it works. You know why he got the job? Because he's really smart, man. No. That's not why he got the job. He got the job because he bought it. Okay? So we are now Italy. That's how it works here. The whole bullshit about study hard, work hard. It's all corrupt. These people buy whatever they want. And they infiltrate themselves into your government to undermine it. Okay? You can't get any more Lenin than that. In fact, all of these guys are Leninists, really. You can look that up. This is from The Intercept here. DeJoy previously worked as chairman and CEO of New Breed Logistics, a massive warehousing and distribution company, and is the first postmaster general in over 2 decades to have never worked for the post office. Mark Diamondstein, okay, the national president of the American Postal Workers Union, argues that means people will lose confidence in one of the most trusted federal agencies in the country, which, unlike its private competitors, delivers everywhere, including unprofitable rural areas, okay? Undermining and degrading the Postal Service helps frustrate the customer, like I just described earlier, which sets the stage to privatization. That's what he said, okay? So they've been working this for years, I'm here in Philadelphia. We're constantly, for years we're hearing privatization, privatization's the way. Oh, this company's been privatized. Oh, wow, we've been saved. No, actually basic services in Philadelphia in particular, if not Pennsylvania across the board, have gone down and the prices have gone up. Okay, the quality's gone down, prices gone up. Okay, just our drinking water here alone has something like 26 different toxins in it, 5 or 6 cancer-causing agents, and we have to pay for the water here in Philadelphia monthly, and it's expensive. You can't even drink it. It's poison. Okay? That's the situation we're in here. But we've seen it when it comes to public infrastructure, public transportation. Privatization equals a fleecing of the American people. It's a total con. Privatization is a con. Okay? Right wing or left wing. Okay, Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter. The left-wing neoliberal politicians alike often lament that these facilities that we've talked about, post office, etc., are often not efficient. What does efficient mean to them? It doesn't work well. No, that's not what efficient means. Efficient means it's not profitable. Okay? That's what efficiency means, okay, in economics. It's not profitable. But of course, it's not supposed to be profitable. These are public services that are supposed to be provided to us, the American people, citizens, at cost. You know who understood this? The framers understood this. The framers understood that communication was essential when it came to a free society. Okay? Thus, the U.S. Postal Service, which traces its origins back to colonial America, okay? Where, of course, the framers understood that, in this, nascent country, a newly formed country, that if anything went wrong, something like earthquake, domestic war, pestilence, that you need a form of communication up and on its feet within a short period of time, thus after, okay? They got that. They got that. And that's what the U.S. Postal Service is, and it's meant to all of us, okay? I take it very personally, all right? Because I'm really proud of the U.S. Postal Service. It's one of the few things that I've always thought you can rely upon, okay? Unfortunately, we don't have healthcare, which we should. We'd all have to go to Canada for that. Like I said, the main objective of the federal government was to get the Postal Service up and running and on its feet, operating within a short period of time, because communication is essential to a free society. Again, this is because the framers knew that that was just absolutely necessary. Of course, private entities do not and will not ever offer you such an obligation. That's not what it's about. Their main objective is profit.